What's up, people? Uh, I'll be checking out a movie that I've wanted to check out for a very long time. It's been on my list for years, basically. This is Vertigo, 1958. It's a 1958 movie, Vertigo, yeah? Yeah, I've been meaning to watch this for a very long time. Um, and the time has come, man, so I won't do too much talking. I'll be taking some notes because this is a movie I'm actually excited about. I've heard very good things about this one. Movie lovers just rave about this movie, so I think it's beloved. It's safe to say that it's a beloved movie among like film buffs and stuff. So let's jump into Vertigo. Let's see where this takes us, man. I'm excited about this. Let's go.
The corset comes off tomorrow. I'll be able to scratch myself like anybody else.
Why?
Well, it's because of this fear of heights I have, this acrophobia. I have acrophobia, which gives me vertigo, and I get dizzy.
Sir Brazier, you know about those things. You're a big boy now.
Do you remember a fellow in college by the name of Gavin Elster?
Gavin Elster?
His acrophobia must be really bad, yeah? This is a very, it's not that high.
I looked
Oh, Johnny.
My wife's family is all gone. Someone has to look after her interests.
just means that I can't climb stairs that are too steep or go to high places.
I want you to follow my wife. No, it's not that. Someone out of the past, someone dead, can enter and take possession of a living being.
No. Well, have you talked to the doctors at all about that?
Yes, but carefully. I want to know more before committing her to that kind of care. We're dining at Ernie's first. You can see her there.
I wonder what she's up to, man. Is that Carlota Valdez in the painting?
Who's the woman in the painting she's looking at?
Oh, that's Carlotta.
Maybe Carlota's spirit has taken over her, or maybe she's just obsessed with Carlota, man. Trying to become Carlota and everything.
Oh, would you tell me who has the room on the second floor in the corner? That corner?
Carlotta Valdez?
Yeah, that's it. Sweet name, isn't it? Oh, but she hasn't been here today.
I just saw her come in 5 minutes ago.
Oh, no, she hasn't been here at all.
My guy might be seeing things, man. You know? Maybe that is actually Carlota Valdez's spirit, man.
Her car's gone.
What car?
Well, come on, let's go. I want you to introduce me. Get your hat.
I don't need a hat.
Beautiful Carlotta. The sad Carlotta. And she was found dancing and singing in cabaret by that man. He kept the child and threw her away. And she became the sad Carlotta. And the mad Carlotta, stopping people in the street to ask, "Where is my child?"
And the idea is that the beautiful, mad Carlotta's come back from the dead and taken possession of Elster's wife. I think I'll go take a look at that portrait. Goodbye.
My wife, Madeline, has several pieces of jewelry that belonged to Carlotta. She inherited them.
Now, Carlotta Valdez was what? Your wife's grandmother?
Great-grandmother.
When she goes to these places.
She's no longer my wife. Grandmother went insane, took her own life. Her blood is in Madeline.
Boy, I need this.
Yes, you do, man.
Madeline. Yes? Yes.
She's beautiful, man.
You'd better come over here by the fire where it's warm. Fell into San Francisco Bay. You remember where you were?
Oh, yes,
Why? Why do you go there?
because I love it so. It's beautiful there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
You're not. You're merely direct. I've never been inside, but it looks so lovely driving past.
She's been inside, though.
I'm glad you didn't take me home. I wouldn't have known you. Thank you.
And after what happened this afternoon, I should think maybe you'd call me Scotty. Maybe even John.
Well, I prefer John. But I've never fallen into San Francisco Bay. Have you ever before?
No.
The dialogue is so good, man. So
Here, I'll
good.
get some more.
Madeline is 26. Carlotta Valdez committed suicide when she was 26.
Well, now, Johnny-O. Was it a ghost? Was it fun?
Well, I wanted to drive you home. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm fine. No after effects. The whole thing must have been so embarrassing for you.
Not at all. I enjoyed it. Talking to you. Yeah, well, don't you think it's kind of a waste for the two of us
To wander separately?
Uh-huh. Always green, ever living.
Better like
Why?
knowing I have to die. Somewhere in here I was born. And there I died.
You've been here before?
Yes.
When? When were you born? Why did you jump? What was there inside that told you to
please.
jump?
Please.
What? You know, the Chinese say that once you've saved a person's life, you're responsible for it forever. So I'm committed.
When I come to the end of the corridor, there's nothing but darkness. It's an open grave, and I stand by the gravestone looking down into it. It's my grave. There's a tower and a bell in a garden below. It seems to be in Spain.
Mad, I'm not mad. I don't want to die. There's someone within me, and she says I must die.
Yeah. That was bound to happen at some point, man. All this following her around, man. She's a beautiful woman. You know, it's bound to fall for her at some point, so... yeah.
What have you been doing?
Wandering?
Matter of fact, I thought I might give it to you.
Oh?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's not funny, Midge.
Johnny?
No.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
She likes him, huh?
What's happened?
I had the dream. Dream came back again.
No. It's gonna be all right. And a saloon? Dark, low ceilings, with hanging oil lamps?
Yes.
I'm going to take you down there to that mission this afternoon, and when you see it, you'll remember when you saw it before, and it'll finish your dream. It'll destroy it, I promise you. Now, Madeline, think of when you were here. No, we're together.
Oh, it's too late.
Something I must do.
No, there's nothing you must do.
Look, it's not fair. It's too late. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. It shouldn't have happened.
But it had to happen. We're in love. That's all that counts.
If you lose me, then you'll know I loved you and I wanted to go on loving you.
I won't lose you.
Yo.
His delay in putting his wife under medical care was due only to the need for information as to her behavior. Mr. Ferguson allowed a police colleague to fall to his death. Captain Hansen dismissed as an unfortunate incident. He claims he suffered a mental blackout and knew nothing more until he found himself back in his own apartment in San Francisco several hours later. He could not face the tragic result of his own weakness and ran away. The jury finds that Madeline Elster committed suicide while of unsound mind.
You and I know who killed Madeline.
I have music for dipsomaniacs, and music for melancholiacs, and music for hypochondriacs.
You're not lost. Mother's here.
Jono, you don't even know I'm here, do you?
He's suffering from acute melancholia, together with a guilt complex.
He was in love with her.
Oh, that does complicate the problem, doesn't it?
I don't think Mozart's going to help at all.
Where'd you get this car?
I beg your pardon?
Car.
I bought it from a man who used to live here in this apartment building, Mr. Gavin Elster. I bought it from him when he moved away.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
What for? Who are you?
My name's John Ferguson.
Why?
Because you remind me of somebody.
I heard that one before, too. Better go.
Please, let me come in.
The resemblance is just...
You can leave the door open. I just want to talk to you. I know your name.
Judy Barton.
Who you are.
I'm just a girl. I work at Magnan's.
No, but how do you happen to be living here?
My name is Judy Barton. I come from Salina, Kansas. I work at Magnan's and I live here. Do I really look like her?
Exactly like her, man.
Will you have dinner with me?
Why?
Well, I just feel that I owe you something after all this.
You don't owe me anything. Oh, no, you better give me time to change and get fixed up.
An hour.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Dude, what? What?
I wanted so to see you again just once. Now I'll go and you can give up your search. You were the victim. I was the tool and you were the victim of Gavin Elster's plan to murder his wife. Carlotta's story was part real, part invented to make you testify that Madeline wanted to kill herself. He knew of your illness. He knew you'd never get up the stairs of the tower. He planned it so well. He made no mistakes.
Dude. My mind is in... It's all messed up right now, man. I need a moment to think, to digest this, man. The clothes, man.
But I have to go to work. I've got a job.
Don't go to your job.
And what'll I live on? My oil wells in Texas?
I just want to be with you as much as I can, Judy.
Could phone the store in the morning and make some excuse.
Wait till he finds out what they did, man.
Now we get this, and then we'll buy you those clothes.
Honest?
There's ransom on it. Look, I just want an ordinary, simple gray suit.
But I like that one, Scotty.
No, it's not right.
he wants her, you know, the way he remembers her, you know, the way she used to be, the way she used to dress, you know. But that's not who she is. She doesn't want to be that, man. But that's what he wants, you know.
Oh, I think I know the suit you mean. We had it some time ago. Let me go and see. We may still have that model.
I don't like it.
No, we'll take it. Will the thing fit?
Well, yes, it might need some slight alterations, but it's Madam's size.
He wants her the way she used to
that's
be.
it.
Exactly.
Do you have them in brown? Yes, we have. Fine.
Couldn't you like me? Just me the way I am? Well, I'll wear the darn clothes if you want me to. If you'll just like me. Then I'll do it. I don't care anymore about me.
Dude, that Gavin guy did a number on him, man. Dude, what they did to this man here is just wrong on every level, man. That Gavin guy needs to get what's coming to him, man, because he destroyed this man's life, man. He needs to find out the truth, otherwise he'll never be okay, man. He's in love with the idea of this woman.
Come here.
Oh, no. You must me.
Well, that's what I had in mind. Now, come here. I have it. Now, how do you work this thing?
Can't you see?
Oh. Ah, there you are.
Where do I put it? I had it a minute ago. There, I'm ready.
Starting to piece things together, man, to get suspicious, man.
Must me a little.
I would like to go someplace out of town for dinner. Maybe we could drive down the peninsula.
All right, if you like. Where you going?
One final thing I have to do,
Back to the church, baby.
and then I'll be free of the past. I have to go back into the past once more, just once more, for the last time. I need you to be Madeline for a while. And when it's done, we'll both be free. And when I followed her, it was too late. She was running up the tower. Right here. See, she was running up the stairs. You're my second chance, Judy. You're my second chance.
Take me away!
You look like Madeline now. This was as far as I could get, but you went on. You remember? That was the slip. I remembered the necklace.
Let me go!
Now we're going up the tower, Madeline.
You can't, you're afraid!
Now we'll see. Who was up there when you got up there? Elster and his wife?
Yes.
Yes, and she was the one who died. The real wife, not you. She dead or alive when you...
Daddy's broken her neck!
He'd broken her neck. Wasn't taking any chances, was he? Did he train you? Did he rehearse you? Did he tell you exactly what to do, what to say? I made it. I made it.
What are you to do?
Oh, and Judy, with all of his wife's money and all that freedom and that power, and he ditched you. What a shame. You shouldn't keep souvenirs of a killing. You shouldn't have been... You shouldn't have been that sentimental.
You love me now. Keep me safe. Please.
It's too late. It's too late. There's no bringing her back.
No!
I heard voices.
Bro, what a fucking film, man. Am I glad I watched this, man? Like, fucking Hitchcock, man. I think this is the first Hitchcock movie that I've seen. I definitely want to see more. I know he's regarded as one of the best directors of all time. And I see why, man. What a movie this was, man. That fucking Gavin, dude. Gavin Elster. I think that's his name. I really wanted him to get what was coming to him, but I guess he gets away with it. But maybe that's not part of this. Anyway, what the fuck, man? What they did to this man, man? messing with his life like that, with his feelings like that, bro. Like, I guess the plan wasn't for John Ferguson's character to fall in love with Madeline. He just wanted him to like to try to help Madeline and all that, and then to eventually see her die, commit suicide, whatever, yeah. But then he fell in love with her. So it wasn't his plan for him to fall in love with her, but he ended up falling in love with her. So he was too attached, man, to let it go. I guess they both made that mistake of falling in love with each other. On John's part, it wasn't a mistake. It was, he was tasked with following this woman around all this time, so it was understandable. But for her, she wasn't meant to fall in love. That was a mistake on her part, man. Because then she kept the necklace and all that, blah, blah, blah. And, dude. But they really just messed this guy's life up, man. And finally, I'm glad he finally discovered the truth and, did what he had to do. But, bro, that was a very elaborate plan by Gavin, man, to kill his wife, get all that money. He fell in love with Madeline, and not Judy. Judy fell in love with him, but she wanted him to love her for who she is, because he was done playing that character, but he was still in love with the character she played, the character of Madeline. But she just wanted him to love her for who she is, because she ended up falling in love with him. But for him, he just wanted Madeline. He didn't want this new Judy, this whoever this was, man. And that was such a ruthless plan by Gavin, man. Just ruthless, man. The man had to be admitted for a year, man. For a year, man. They messed with his mental faculties, his mental health, bro. He almost went insane in there, man. That was an amazing twist, man. Because when it happened, when she finally jumped for the first time, the fake jump when Gavin threw his wife off the balcony there, or the ledge there, I was like, so now what happens? Like, is this character that was a major part of this movie, now she's dead, now what happens now? But that twist was phenomenal, man. It was phenomenal, man. My God, man. The dialogue in this was phenomenal. I love dialogue movies that, it's an amazing story, an amazing twist, blah, 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 but the dialogue was also very entertaining. I love that, man. I love that. I'm a person who, I don't need a lot of action in a movie. If the dialogue is entertaining and it's a good story like this, a beautiful story with an amazing twist like this, amen, man. Amen. And I see why people respect this movie so much and love this movie so much. 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, 100% Metacritic, 8.3 IMDb. That's a very high rated film, man, and I see why. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Peace.